We're rolling. We are live. We are live. Therapy Without a Degree. Chapter maybe 322, 323. We in one of those. So
we up there.
Yeah, man. But you know what's crazy though? We've missed a lot of weeks because, you know, just be busy. If we didn't miss, we'd definitely be at like 450 right now.
100%.
Or like 4 something.
100%. We're way more up there.
What's up, bro?
How you been, man?
It's a bros episode today, all right?
Facts. Just the bros, man.
Yeah, no Desiree, all right? She's like, nah, fuck y'all.
For real.
Nah, I'm just
abandoning.
She left us. Nah, she got school. We got school. I almost gave Jordano a mic. See that mic? I left it close to you just in case. I left it like...
Creeping.
Yeah. So we're going to get him on.
Facts.
But, Javi, what's up, bro?
We on the grind. Fighting every day.
Literally. You were telling me about a little work tea today.
Yeah, man. It's just interesting. People nowadays are not what they seem when you first meet them.
Yeah.
So you realize that after a while, and you know, you still got to be professional, but it's like, damn, you look at people differently.
Yeah.
So
I'm here, just getting over a little cold. I was sick, and then I got Jay sick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she was tight. She's like, yo, how I leave the house, and I get sick.
Oh man, that's the times of all the carnivals too, around here.
What's up?
That's the time of carnivals around here too. Like all the carnivals outside.
Yeah, but she don't go out, so she's like, yo, why I don't go out,
and
I get sick. How the fuck was that? Bro, I got sick, bro, because it was cold in Colombia.
True. Damn.
The weather was different.
For once it's cold in Colombia.
Nah, yo, over there, supposedly in Medellin, it doesn't get too hot. It's always like spring.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know either, and that's why
crazy.
I was like, damn, like I was surprised. It's like always like 67, 70 degrees all the time.
That's chilly.
But with rain too, so it's like Florida weather.
Oh man.
So like you don't know when it's just gonna rain and it's gonna downpour.
Do you get that smell of rain in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I love that smell.
Yeah, bro, that shit was fun. That shit was definitely fun. We had that trip. Man, I feel like I was gone 3 weekends out the month in August.
Making moves. That's
Trying.
what it takes, bro.
Trying, bro.
That's what it takes.
Trying. We went to DR, Santiago.
How's it over there?
Man, I'm actually working on an apartment over there.
For real?
Yeah.
100%. Get some property out there.
Get a little. Well, not yet. Not like buying. Just me renting it from somebody else.
Okay.
But I did think about Airbnb in it.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I definitely thought about. I was like, yo, if I rent it myself, and then when I'm not there, Airbnb it.
Yeah.
So.
100%. There's always somebody that will want to do that.
Yeah.
Even the people who work remote who want to get away. That'd be good.
So we did that, and then Colombia. That was dope. That was quick. We went over there. We didn't even shoot what we were supposed to shoot, but we went. We champed it out.
It worked out after?
Yeah. I mean, we just made it work, but we definitely didn't shoot what we were supposed to shoot. And then we had... And then Paris.
Paris. How was that? That was sick.
Paris, I was actually... I said that wrong. Paris was what we didn't shoot. In Colombia, we shot what we needed to shoot. Went to the office, pulled up over there. That was dope. Couldn't even go in the fucking office.
Oh, inside?
Because the shit was closed because the building was closed on a Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, that's frustrating.
So I was like all the way over there.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at the building and I'm like, I can't go in.
Damn.
I was tight.
That's frustrating.
Bro, and those hills in Colombia too?
Is it like Brazil, like the favelas?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Holy
crazy.
crap, that's crazy.
Yeah, I felt like I was in some part of Fast and Furious. I felt like I was in some. Yo, it was crazy because it was like, oh, it was like a 5-minute walk, 5-minute hills.
Steep too?
Yeah, no, like diesel,
Oh,
like diesel,
my goodness.
diesel. We were staying. Me and Killer were staying at a spot that was like 3 minutes away from the office. It wasn't far at all, but we walked to the office and it was all downhill.
Oh,
So it was cool walking there. And then we
Right.
were like, all right, we ain't gonna walk back. And then we were like, all right, let's go pop up on Biz and Mesa. And they were like maybe 7 minutes walking away from us. And we were like, what do we, we just walk over there? Yeah, we just walk.
right. That's close.
Bro, 2 minutes we're walking, it's all straight. And then the rest, bro, is all hill.
Oh my God.
All hill. Like diesel hill.
Yeah.
Bro, it got to a point we did like half of it and we got an Uber for the rest.
Oh man, that's super steep.
Bro, it was that bad. Like we were like, nah. That's how it was in Colombia.
Wow. I've never been there. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it was cool, but I wouldn't be like rushing to go back.
Right. Maybe a different part next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, maybe where Vic was.
Right, yeah.
Vic went. I didn't even see him.
He's a ninja.
Yeah, bro. Literally, we went on we were in the same country, same exact time, and I didn't even see him. I called him too. He didn't answer my FaceTime.
Damn.
He didn't answer not one.
He was enjoying.
He was enjoying himself. I was like, bro, what's up, man? And then he hit me. He did answer back. He's like, yeah, man, I'm in like a Cartagena or something.
Oh yeah.
Like an hour. And then so he had to take a plane. So he flew to Medellin. And then he had to take another plane from Medellin to where he was at.
Right.
And then he went back to Medellin when I left. This dude was just bouncing all around. I'm
yeah.
like, God damn. So that was that. We had a good time. We had met with DJ Killer Touch.
That's sick.
And we were there with him. We shot at the spot. We were surprised. Yo, we were wondering. We were like actually, what'd you think? Would you think over there that they be knowing like our R&B?
No, I really wouldn't.
Like if they're jamming, they knew almost all the records.
Really?
They knew almost all, and I'm talking like old school records, like Ashanti and
wow.
like, even some new age R&B. But they knew all the R&B.
So they were tapped in then.
Yeah,
That's crazy. You wouldn't think.
yeah. Killer was surprised. Killer was like, we were talking before. He's like, oh, I don't know. He's like, I'm doing an R&B set. He's like, it's R&B night, but I don't know if they know shit about it. He's like, but I'm gonna play it though. He's like, this is what I got booked
See what happens.
to play.
Yeah.
And they knew it. And they were jamming. The girls were singing.
That's awesome. In another country, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. We did a little birthday from Mesa. We brought out a cake for him.
You never forget those moments, bro.
Yeah. That was cool that he came too, because he wasn't even really supposed to come. Killer was booked. And then Killer was like, yo, I want Joe to come because I want it to be filmed. I want it to be documented, all that.
Right.
And then, obviously Crispy was going to go and Sean. They backed out. And then I was like, I told Mesa and Biz, and they were like, all right, we out.
Yeah.
We out of Colombia.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, bro, who does that?
Shit. Beasts.
Yeah. We got to get you over there.
Got my passport ready.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've never been outside of the country.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Why not?
I never had my passport. I never went.
When did you get your passport?
June of last year.
Oh, so you fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
So that shit barely even open. That shit has...
Still crispy. Still closes when I put it on the table.
My shit does too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever material they use is usually pretty good. Pretty good.
Sturdy?
I ain't gonna lie. I thought I wasn't even gonna be able to be let in Paris.
Really? Why?
So my passport is about to expire
Oh, okay.
at the end of the year. So when I filled out the application, the flight to Colombia, it was like a no-name flight or whatever. So they asked me like different questions, and then usually with DR would ask me. So whatever. Then they're like, "Yo, when does your passport expire?" And I put the expiration date, and they're like, "Nah, you can't fly."
Oh shit.
Because if it expires more than 6 months, they think that you're gonna get stuck there.
Right. Yeah. That makes
Which
sense.
is crazy because it's only 6 months out, but they're like, nah, like 6 months isn't a lot.
Right.
You can go, and before we know it, you're here,
Right.
and you can't get back to where the
Right.
fuck you're from.
Fuck, that's crazy.
So I lied.
Uh,
So in the Colombian one, I just lied. I was like, it expires in like 2 years.
and they didn't check it?
Nah, they didn't care. You know, like they
yeah.
didn't notice it.
Yeah.
And then, the next, it was even crazy how that happened. I'm sitting there cooking dinner with Jay and making food at home, And all of a sudden, Mesa hits me. He's like, yo, never believe Nori hit me. Where we're going?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
What's next?
Where are we going now? And he was like, yo, we going to Paris.
Yeah.
I'm like, kind of like what Jordana would be like. He was like, all right.
Hell yeah.
He's like, all right. That's what we're
We
doing.
in that shit.
So I'm like, that's exactly what I said. And I told Jay, because I was like, yo, Jay, what's up? We out? Paris?
Mm.
She didn't want to go. And I'm like, all right, well,
Yeah.
I gotta go. I got work to go film the fucking Run Champs Anthem fucking music video.
Hell yeah.
So literally all in the same week. That whole week I had to plan, flight, get all that shit. We get the flight, mad expensive. I tried to be bougie and get first class, but that wasn't happening.
All right.
Fucking ticket was fucking $6,000.
Damn.
We tried to get you out there.
That was crazy.
Bro, but there was, I don't even know if I didn't even get to tell you the tea yet. That I can't even tell you on pod
Oh shit.
about what really went down, why people really weren't able to go.
Mm. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, I don't even know how much of the tea I told you, but so whatever, I go there, I get to Paris, and my passport wouldn't scan.
At the terminal.
Yeah, so like I get on the plane.
Okay.
So I get on the plane in JFK. I get all the way to Paris, all my bags, everything, you know. And then I'm like literally the security, like checking in, and my passport wasn't scanning.
Oh shit.
And it's been scanning all my DR trips, everything.
Right.
But I will say though, they're really slick. Every single trip now, they're checking me more and more
Really?
because they probably think I'm like smuggling some shit.
Mm. Or
From all the
close to
frequent-
expiry, maybe.
Maybe that. But I think it's just because it has to flag.
Yeah.
Because I was doing international trips, bro. I did like fucking 5 international trips in a month and a half.
Yeah.
So whatever, that shit didn't scan. I'm like, all right, motherfucker. Didn't scan again. Yo, by the 6th time, the TSA worker just looks at you like,
Yeah. What's going on over here?
yo.
Yeah.
And then eventually they let me through somebody else that had to visually look at it, and you're good.
Yeah.
But yo, it's crazy the software that these places have now.
Oh,
Some of
yeah.
these, like, bro, you don't even really need to, like, some of the airports they have, or like some of the TSA, it depends on what shift it is. Some of them, they put your fingerprint. Some of them, they just look at you. Bro, now they got this high-tech shit that you just look in a fucking thing. It does the face scan of you within like a second.
Yep.
And you could be looking busted. Just like with your phone. Like, when your phone, like, the Face ID works and it's like, damn, like, you that good?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's new tech.
Bro, you're not even going to, like, it's worth so close, bro, to not even being able to interact with somebody at TSA.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Cut people out entirely eventually.
Even with TSA, even in something as like powerful as that.
There'll always probably be like an executive manage of it.
Mm.
But the more that they can cut and refine, they'll do it.
Yeah.
They'll implement AI. A lot of that tech is Palantir's tech. So like a lot of that DoD.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's my ass. Well, nerd everybody out for a second, but Palantir does do a lot of that, especially with the UK as well. They do a lot of tech stuff like that. So
Yeah, it is pretty wild.
it's insane.
But I mean, they're still gonna need people to like pat people down and
Yeah, the tedious work and then executively managing those kinds of people.
Yeah.
As I think where we're at. Everyone's worried about, oh my God, like AI is gonna replace everyone. Like, no, it will replace some people, but AI will create new jobs because now you have to manage it. You have to make sure it does what you want it to do. So it's just different jobs.
Yeah, but that shit is crazy, bro. Just seeing that shit, and it just bugs you out because it's like, yo, that's like one of the most important pieces of like, I think, of technology.
Yeah.
Because especially like how these fucking countries are so gun ho and shit about people coming in and out the country.
Yeah.
That's the shit I watch. I'm looking at that like, damn, like we're already like they're letting this shit get mad advanced. Just imagine everything else.
Yep.
But so we let in. We fucking went in Paris. That shit reminded me of Jersey though.
Really?
Yeah. Jersey, New York.
Like the streets?
The streets, the city, like, I could tell where we got a lot of our vibe from. Makes sense. Like, we got a lot of our vibe. Like, Hoboken, New York City, Little Italy, Manhattan. Like, that's literally what that looked like. And that's probably what Italy looks like, too. Like, Europe.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like in Hoboken you got the restaurants with the little outside patio and shit like that. That was like all Paris.
Cafes and stuff.
Yeah, but like the way it was set up.
Right.
I'm like, damn, did we just like swagger jack their whole shit?
That's interesting. I did.
So, I heard that they didn't like Americans.
They don't. They do not.
Yeah, you would know.
British people
you would know
don't
why.
either.
Why?
They think that Americans think that we are the best country on earth. So like they think of it as like American arrogance. So like the British and the French and like a lot of the European countries, they like their people don't like Americans. Like they have a bad stigma of Americans. Like we all live in a fishbowl. And we all, you know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Which we are trash.
Yeah, it is. That's a fair assessment. But
I will say though, they don't speak almost no English.
Really?
In Paris.
Oh, so see, it's not like that in Japan. In Japan, they speak a lot of English.
Yes, that's interesting to me to see where like DR is almost, you can almost get around everywhere at this point, and like mostly everybody speaks a good amount of English, which is pretty crazy actually to me. Like that, it pretty much mind blows me.
Really?
And I asked, yeah, because like, bro, it's that many people in DR like speak English.
Yeah, they need to. They need to. Puerto Rico is different, but Haitians in Haiti too. A lot of them speak English because they do so much trade and they're so dependent on us. French people, it's a wealthy country.
Yeah.
They don't need to speak English as much.
Even Colombia too. Same thing with Colombia. Like
Really?
Colombia and DR, supposedly both of those places that I've been going recently. Almost everybody speaks. Like I will say, DR spoke more English than Colombia. Colombia was a little like, you know, a little, yeah, but it was definitely like a good amount. It just surprised you.
Right.
How many people. And I'm like, yo, they like over here, you know, it's hard for us to speak, like for someone to speak Spanish over here and you're not, like that's not deeply rooted in your family.
Right.
It's not that rare. Like them, like, yo, almost every person in the airport is speaking it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like almost every cab driver that you're getting, almost every person at the local store. And it's like, okay, you know, you get it. Obviously, certain areas are like tourist areas.
Right.
But that's a lot of people to like learn that shit. Like to like, you know, like
It is.
that shit I thought was crazy. So
That's exactly why I want to experience the world and travel. Like, I think that's the most important thing. And like people my age who are getting money are always spending their money on like stupid stuff and like materialistic things. But like in the end, when you get old, memories are all that matter. So like spending your money on actually traveling the world and seeing it for yourself. Like we live on social media, like we can see what everyone's posting and hey guys, I went to go do this, but actually going there and experiencing it yourself is like something I'm so ready for, bro.
yeah, bro. And it's like, it's crazy because, you know, I've been doing these like super quick trips. And, you know, for me, it's like, you know, I'm definitely not going to do a full trip. You know, I can't afford all that to do a whole week somewhere. Barely able to afford what I'm doing now. But it's also like, bro, you could do it. Like literally going for a day or two somewhere. You know, like for the Paris one, that was crazy. People would say, you know, I was on the one plane for 8 hours or something like that, coming there, coming home, and I was only in Paris for like 24 hours. But bro, I had a great time, made some dope memories, enjoyed myself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, not many people would do that. And I'm literally doing it. I'm like, yo, like people make this seem to be so difficult. Like it's not, like what I spent on the flight was what some people would spend fucking going out in the club for 2 nights a week.
Yeah.
And a little extra shit. And then it's like, as long as you're not wilding out, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, it's not that hard, you know? But people do make it seem like it's this big, like it's this big ordeal.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, it's not that serious. You're getting on a plane somewhere.
I think a lot of people might be scared of that. Crossing, like if they haven't traveled already, if they're trying to travel overseas, that could be scary for some people. But you gotta take a risk. You gotta take a risk if you want to have fun.
Bro, to me, it's just like getting in a car. It's like getting in the car, going somewhere. Like, bro, I'm already like, yo, it's crazy. My one friend, I've been fucking with her forever. She's a big fan of the podcast, everything. Bro, she's in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And she's hitting me today like, yo, come, chill, visit, vibe. I'm just like,
yeah.
Which
country in the Middle East, though?
Bell, I'll tell you right now. It was, because you would know. You know your fucking
Belarus? No, not Belarus.
Give me a second. Let me pull it up, see if I have it still saved. We were literally talking about it before. Bahrain.
Oh, Bahrain. Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah. It's not too much farther from Paris.
It's nice over there. It's nice over there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I looked it up. It didn't look amazing.
That's depends where. Like, those Mediterranean countries, those Black Sea countries, they're so beautiful when you're on the coast. Because that's history. That's thousands of years of trade in the old world. You know, America's a new country, a new trade route. Like, all the history of this planet is mostly in the old world.
It is, bro. That's one thing, like, Paris was very, like... Paris looked, and I think that's why it reminded me of the city. It looked so old. But not in a bad way. Like, it's still new. Like, it still was... Trust me, it was at, like... Yo, the one airport... The airport in Paris, like the little terminal I was at, that was bougie as hell, bro. Bro, they had a Rolex store chilling in the fucking airport.
What?
I'd never in my life seen it at a Rolex store.
That's crazy.
Never in my life. I almost went in there, and I was like, I'm not going to do it to myself. I'm not even going to take a picture in there. I'm not going to do nothing because I'm nowhere near that level of my life. But I didn't even walk in.
Yeah. But you saw it.
Bro, they had like bunch of other stores too that were just bougie as hell. Back to back, bro.
Right at the airport. Come in and spend that money.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like that shit is just, but yeah, that's what Paris gave me. Paris gave me like very like, you know, old, ancient in a good in a cool way. Yeah. You know? And it just made you bro, I'll be mind blown too traveling because it just shows you, bro, how big this world is. And you know, like they're all living their day to day and that's their norm, bro. Like that's their, like I'm literally walking around kind of like, I guess it's fun, man, because people always talk shit about tourists over here in like Jersey and New York. But I'm such a, like when I go somewhere, I'm such a tourist.
Oh yeah.
I be taking the pictures and all that. Yeah. But that's why I love it when I see people come out here because, you know, we're the number one tourist place in America. Like just imagine coming here. Yeah. Like, yo, I'd be excited going over there, seeing the Eiffel Tower, but it's like, that's it.
Yeah.
What else are you going to see?
It's a city.
Like, excuse me, like typically like that's really it. Like you go to a place and that's when you start realizing it. You start realizing how spoiled we are.
Oh yeah. We are such a rich nation with so much power that look at the problems we fight about.
Yeah.
Some would say they're trivial compared to the real shit going on in the world.
Yeah.
But that's first world problems. We have first world problems. So I've been thinking about, that's exactly why it's important to travel. Because you gain a perspective. I'll tell you, the only people who I do pay attention to on YouTube who travel the world are the people who go to every country and interact with the people there. Yeah. Not just a guided tour to what we want you to see. I'm like, go to the country and really immerse yourself for a week or two or three. That's what I want to see.
100%.
And when you look at those videos, you realize like, wow, we're all human and we're all connected in some way. Yeah. But we fight over lines in the sand.
Yeah, bro.
And it's digital money, so
it's wild. I've been trying to do a balance of both. Yeah. Like I've been trying to like get my tourist shit off, but I'm also going in the city, like in like San Diego lately. DR, I've been actually like going. Yeah. And I rented a car.
Nice.
I've been driving in DR. Shit, I should have did that in Paris too. Just rented a car.
They drive right hand side over there.
No.
Or
no.
No, they drive left hand side.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't experience that yet. I've been waiting to.
I thought they did. I learned something today.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not now. I mean, not most of them, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of that shit might be outdated.
I remember they had a movie, that movie with the 3 Mini Coopers with Daniel, the guy who played Transporter, and they stole the gold. I forgot the name of that movie. The Italian Job, I think it was called.
Oh, yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
Bro, even that, like, I was thinking about that too, bro, because, you know, I'm a filmmaker.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you know how easy it is? No, but, like, yo, just to film a movie in Paris?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I literally, if I was there for, like, another few more hours and I had the plan to do that, I could have filmed a fire short film in Paris.
Yeah.
Like a fire short film. If I was there even a little longer, I could have did a feature film.
Right.
So that just shows you, bro, like people, their limitations, bro, are just so
Limiting
off.
beliefs.
It is insane, bro. I swear to you, that's what I was thinking. I'm sitting there and I'm like, even the relationships, like you said, tapping in with the people, bro, like it is crazy. Like if you really just, you do your networking right and you do your shit right, like, bro, right now, we connected just in Colombia, connected with a dude that he's from out here. He's from here. Then he was in Vegas for a while. Shout out to Capo. Then he's in Medellin, and he's there. He's like, I'm fucking staying here. He's like, I get because he makes American money. So he's like, I'm making 4 times more. Like I'm living 4 times better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And obviously he is. And he's like, I'm never coming back. He's like, I'm just, I'm here.
Yeah.
But that one relationship and how he's like, because he's tapped in, he's out and about. I'm like, bro, just that one relationship, bro, can like keep you busy. Like with work and with even like messages like, yo, we got to get an apartment over here. We got because again, once you start like having people and you start building that team in different areas, it's insane, bro.
You can move so quick,
bro,
so fluidly.
Yeah, just like smooth. Even in Paris, bro, the dudes we met, I saw in the videos, like the dudes we were with, bro, they're all from Belgium. They're from Belgium.
Contact out there.
They're in Belgium and they just drove real quick. And they're like talking how like, yo, they just drive to Italy. They just move.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you don't, like people don't see that, but like, yo, we just now built like a dope connections with people that, yo, let's just say we want to do we want to shoot a video in Belgium.
Fly to Belgium and shoot
and you got all the, bro. They
drive a Austin Martin down the mountains on some James Bond shit.
I mean...
Bro,
it's not awesome. That difficult.
Yeah, it's possible. Anything is possible.
And it's like people put so much like...
Because that's their limiting belief. If you can't visualize it and grasp it, then it's not going to be possible for you.
Yeah. Bro.
You have to believe that it's possible for me. I can do it. Even
just talking with other people, even if you're not connected with any, like just talking, bro, like you said, just interacting, bro, like interacting with the cab drivers. I've been doing that too. Yeah, that's how I've always been even here. And that's how I've connected with so many people.
Yeah.
Like, shit, Matt, we've known forever.
Yeah.
Or even how me and you met, like, bro, you just got to like talk, but you got to do that everywhere.
Take the risk.
And yeah, bro, it is just wild. So it's like, that shit just motivates me. Cause it's like, bro, you could do that shit like everywhere,
infinitely.
Yeah, like every month, pick a different place. Like, yo, you know what? I'm a plant a seed over here.
Yeah. And
as long as you just touch down and you go to that place,
and it's scheduled, you have time. You have slotted events. Let's say there's going to be networking events in other countries. Imagine you pull up there and hey, yo, we're here,
bro.
Lock in, everyone. Let's go. 2025 is almost over. We're in August. Yeah, couple days away from September.
That shit really fires me up, bro. Like when I start like really, really thinking about that, and it almost gets like a little overwhelming, but it's just so dope because it's like, yo, you really can, bro. Like it's all bets are off. Like, why the fuck not?
Everything hits you at once, and it's like, oh my goodness.
Like, it's a fucking flight. And bro, when you start doing, that's one thing I've learned. If anyone's out there listening to this, any entrepreneurs or any creatives or anything, yo, I've heard when you win internationally, you win everything. Like that's how most people usually pop first.
Right.
Like in TV and movies and usually music is always the number one. Like if you make your music work overseas, which it usually actually gets consumed better. They support more. And that's why if you ever look at like some of your favorite artists, where are they touring? Overseas.
That's a good point.
They don't really tour over here.
Yeah.
They consume music way more. And a lot of these artists test music. Like if you ever look and you do some research about Drake does it all the time. Drake does it all the time. He'll leak a song over there. He'll play it in the clubs. He'll make them play it and see how they react to it over there. Like he's been caught doing it.
Yeah.
Like playing music over there, unreleased shit, just to see if they vibe with it.
That's smart.
And then if they vibe with it, boom, he
really
puts it over here.
The US, yeah.
Because you got to think if it's going to hit over there.
You already know.
And again, most of the time they probably don't even understand shit.
Right.
But they're just jamming.
Energy.
Yeah. But
What's
it works
the
like that.
science?
Though. It's the same with me, bro. I love like bachata and I love salsa. I love that music.
Yeah.
Do I understand it? No.
Right.
But I love the music behind
You
it.
can feel it.
Yeah, like the actual music.
Yeah.
So, where we going, Avi? Where we going? Where we going next?
Top 3: Japan, Germany, Thailand. Thailand's gonna be awesome and cheap. I hear about that all the time, and it is gorgeous.
Yeah, my guy Killer actually loved Thailand. I think he said that was his favorite.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna FaceTime his ass right now.
You can live like a king for what they charge you
In Thailand, really?
in Thailand for a 2-bedroom apartment. You live like a king over there.
Why though?
Insanity.
Like, what's the difference?
Because it's just the dollar is just so economy. See if you.
Yo, we got you live on the pod, yo. Say what up. Don't say anything to incriminate yourself.
On the pod? What pod is this, B?
Therapy without a degree.
What the hell you want me for?
I was giving a little recap, man, about our Colombia trip. I told him how you were running the streets.
Nah, B, that was you running the streets.
Nah, I was just trying to make it over those hills.
Yeah, B. Did you see when Biscuit was 2 hours behind Mesa, huh? Running up them hills.
Yeah, hey, we can't make him look bad, but yeah, nah, bro, them hills were wild. Nah, man, I was just talking about like, you know, the traveling and how people make it to be so difficult to be out and about. And my guy Javi said, "Yo, Thailand's next," and I was like, "Wait, that's one of Killer's favorite spots.
Yes, sir.
Why is Thailand so dope?"
Thailand is just like Colombia, B.
But cheaper?
Yeah. Thailand and Colombia are two of the cheapest places you can go and have a fucking blast.
Yeah, let's go. Where's next on your list? Where's a place? Because Killer's been to like fucking 96 countries. Where's next on your list?
I mean, my go-to place is always Dubai, man.
No, but where's the place you haven't been?
Haven't been that I want to go to.
Yeah, this guy was in Dubai, fucking sitting on camels and fucking walking in the desert.
Well, I've been to Japan, but I was only in Japan for like 4 hours, so I don't care. I don't really count Japan, so I won't go back to Japan.
Tokyo or what?
No, I want to go to Tokyo and do the Mario Kart, man.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
It's the live Mario Kart through the streets of Tokyo.
Yeah.
In the streets?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Just imagine going through Times Square on go-karts.
It's awesome.
And can you hit shit? Is it like a bumper cars?
No. Hit shit, you did.
Oh, okay. I thought I could hit shit, turn into a fucking mushroom or something.
Nah, B.
All right. Well, all right, Killer. I had to show you a little love. You know, I had to tell him about our little trip. First time on the pod since.
No doubt.
All right, bro. Be safe. Yeah, man. So Thailand.
Thailand and Japan. He's right there. with me.
I definitely don't want to do Japan.
I know for all of my anime people out there, the name escapes me, but there is a subway for people who watch Jujutsu Kaisen. They have a special subway that's like with all of the characters. You watch Jujutsu Kaisen? You know what I'm talking about? Shibuya. He knows about it. Shibuya. I want to go there and I want to take a picture in front of those panels. That shit is awesome.
You have to send me a picture of that.
Yeah,
I'm curious
yeah.
to see.
I got you. Super cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to do Japan.
You know, it's funny. So the Demon Slayer movie came out. It always comes out in Japan first. And this is like a huge movie that everyone's waiting for. I wanted to fly to Japan so bad just to watch that movie.
What's up?
But it was already out. It's been out for like 3 weeks. And it's going to come out here next month. Like close to my birthday.
But go there, man, for the experience.
Hell yeah.
YOLO.
I need 2 days.
What's
2
up?
days. I'll fly in there, watch the movie, relax for the night, next day, and then I'll leave the next night.
See, the only thing with Japan, that flight's a little long.
That's like 15 hours, 16.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna lie. Like Paris, I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be a longer flight. I didn't realize that, and I'm like, wow, that's not that bad. And that's why I'm like, wow, like even Italy, like those trips, like that's crazy. Like I did it. I was able to do a little quick, weekend getaway.
Yeah. I think California is farther than Paris, no?
Nah,
No? Across there?
nah, it's closer. It's a little closer. See, Cali, you get there in 6 hours.
6 hours. Okay, Paris is what?
A little more.
Okay.
Yeah, a little more. It's complicated though because the time changes, but it was definitely a little more. Definitely a little more. I'll tell you one thing, man. I'd be so uncomfortable on those flights, and that food be trash. Bro.
Oh, and they give you those little strudels, caramel strudel things.
That should be horrible, bro.
Horrible. Why? Give me some real food.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell anyone that's watching this too. I don't know if you've ever been. Any of you guys ever been on a flight when you're sick? No.
No.
So when you go on a flight and you're sick, it will make your ears pop, right? Normally your ears pop when you go high,
Yeah.
but they won't unpop when you're sick.
Yeah.
Because of like the nasal congestion and all that type of shit. So then you got to make them pop. Like you got to yawn or something like that. So that shit happens to me, bro. Every time I'm sick and I fly.
And it
So-
doesn't pop.
Nah, like bro, literally. So on my way back, it popped, and it was stuck like that for like a day.
Oh shit.
So you're deaf.
Yeah,
You're
you
deaf
can't
for like
hear
a day.
anything. Damn.
And then if you yawn, you break it, and then bro. That happened to me a couple of years ago when I went to Florida. It was worse. It was horrible because I went during like when I was peak. I was sick as hell. This time I was getting over the cold, so it wasn't that bad. When I went to Florida, I flew out there. Rest in peace, Walt. When I went out for his funeral, and bro, I was deaf. Like,
I couldn't hear nothing.
it's just the most scariest thing in the world, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
So if anyone is listening to this, if that's ever happened to you, you know that shit is scary because you're like, wait, they're supposed to unpop.
Why is it not?
Yeah, bro. It's the most scariest
Oh, my
thing.
goodness.
I deadass thought I was broken. I had to Google that shit in real time. And then it's like, no, you got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do exercise. You got to chew.
Hopefully it doesn't happen to me when I'm flying overseas because I've never done that. So maybe,
Don't be sick.
fucking yeah.
But nah, definitely Japan I want to do. I really want to do Dubai.
Yeah. Dubai for me, I feel like that's a hype country.
Mm.
Like I get, and it's tailored to super rich people. Like you're not gonna spend, you're not gonna go to Dubai for cheap. You're not gonna do anything in Dubai really cheaply. I think.
Anything. You're not going to breathe.
Yeah, and I mean for me, I am a person who is interested in history. I don't really know much about Dubai, or about their history, but I know about Japan's. I know about Germany's. I was very interested in visiting Russia. Of course, the UK. It was super dope that Des went to Iceland.
That was fire.
That's awesome. I would love to do that. Where they filmed Star Wars, which I think is Greenland, maybe, or maybe it is Iceland, where Anakin and Padme got married. That beautiful scene on the ocean right there with Naboo, wherever Naboo was, or maybe that was Italy, but places that have history that I can relate to is what places I like to go. Dubai, I want to go there to ride the ATVs and play with the camels and jet ski.
Yeah, Dubai's always looked really cool. I'm a little picky though with my shit. Like Iceland, I ain't doing Iceland like that. Too cold. I ain't doing nothing.
And do the cold plunge.
Nah, I ain't doing nothing like that. Me and Crispy been talking about going to Pakistan.
That would be sick.
Pull up on his bro, imagine the video.
Oh my God.
Bro, imagine if we pull up to Pakistan and we go to the shop where his shit is being made and cut.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, y'all been complaining about the shipping time. So we figured, fuck it, we just pull up and just start sewing ourselves.
Right. That would be viral. That would be hilarious. Just fly to Pakistan.
Yeah, we have an employee. We shout out to Wade.
Absolutely.
You know, we have an employee over there.
100%.
Pop up on his ass.
Like, yo, let's make a video.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I want to do Madrid.
Spain is beautiful.
Yeah.
I agree. I want to do Spain too. 100%.
Madrid, Norway.
Norway's interesting.
Yeah, Norway. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
We that's more like because we actually got a lot of love with the pod in the beginning. The very beginning we got Norway love.
Okay.
And that's the interesting thing about podcasts that not many people know about. Podcasts actually travel really far. Like social media is kind of like they kind of stick you to your algorithm. Podcasting, people listen to you like all over.
Anywhere.
Norway was one of the first ones because we did. There was a rapper, real dope rapper, social media guy, and we were showing him some love a lot in the beginning. He was like just killing it, bro. So I was always reposting his shit, and he reposted us like once or twice, and then his people just like tapped in, bro, gave us mad support, and they were rocking with us for a long time. So I don't know if anyone that's listening to this is still, from out there. If you are, what up?
Shout out Norway.
Yeah. So I was like, we got to go out there too.
Which I think is now a NATO country. Sweden and Norway join NATO.
What does that mean?
It's like a military alliance we have. Now that I think about it. Oh, yeah.
Man, let me try to find. What other countries you want to go?
Turkey. My mom wants to go to Turkey.
Turkey. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, Turkey.
So I'm gonna play this guy's music real quick. Let's see. Let's see what we find.
To.
I have no idea what I'm playing right now either. So.
An awful sound, and if you got a fucking problem, you should solve it now. Man, everybody know envy. Yeah, so be quiet and that's that. Haters, they be stealing my battery, trying to shatter me like Snapchat. Is that a letter? You can pass that. Gonna make a campfire, post a picture, double tap that. So fake, sinking down in the ditch, and everybody around me think I'm happy as shit. Fuck love, I ain't fucking with it, cause everybody I've been with is addicted to dick. And I'm bananas when I'm feeling me.
That's funny.
He's still making music, bro. That's good shit to him.
Through the streets like a G. It's a Opal, but I just roll with the windows open. No tokens, so it's sturdy, looking like a ATV. Bumping Slim Shady LP, not a USB. Got the Wheel City, motherfucker, got your papa stopping staring at me. I ain't catching no speed, I ain't catching no cheek, but I just bought me some green Monster Energy. See, thought I was going to say weed. I ain't doing that, but please feel free. Rolling smoke around me, cause I'm catching my buzz off that double dose of caffeine. May seem like I'm going crazy, but all I do is roll around and stay inside my room daily. But don't you worry about it, baby, this is hip-hop, bitch. While rapping rappers to actions and ventilators doing crazy.
Bro, this kid's nice, bro.
Yeah,
He's been nice, bro. Look, check out his shit. He's been nice, bro. He's still. I give it up to him, bro, for still doing this shit. Cause, bro, I literally found him like 10 years ago.
Hell yeah.
And we shouted him out like right when we started the pod, like 9 years ago.
That's awesome.
And yeah, bro, I remember he reposted this shit, and we got mad love from Norway, bro, for a few years.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
We are worldwide.
Yeah, bro. Fucking Mads. Oh, he probably kicked out. You didn't see it, right? Hold on, Mads Valencia. Yeah, anyone go tap in and follow him. It's Mads Valencia, MADSVESLELIA. I'm gonna maybe we do some work with him, yo. Maybe we pull up. Maybe pull up to Norway, yo.
Facts. We out there. Jordano, you coming, right?
We out. I'm gonna send you down, bro. There's still he gotta get more love, yo. You gotta go follow him. 11K.
Facts.
He's been grinding doing this shit for a minute. Y'all gotta show him some more love. I'm gonna send this to Javi right now so you can tap in. Yeah, he'd be on that hip hop shit. Speaking of Eminem, that was another thing. I went to the fucking the STANS premiere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You ever like M or no?
I like some of Eminem. I used to listen to Fast Lane like a million times on repeat. That was my favorite song.
That makes sense. That's your age. That's your
Yeah.
age group. What about you, Jordana? Any Eminem?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I really mess with
Stan? You
Yeah.
like Stan?
I like Stan too.
It's a classic.
Yeah, Stan's a classic. Anything else? Have you digged into any other Eminem?
I mean, just like his really popular stuff, but I haven't really listened to albums of Eminem.
You should go. If you like the shit that you said and like the popular shit, dig into his albums, man.
I remember when he was fighting with Machine Gun Kelly. That was hilarious.
That don't count though. That don't count.
What else?
Even though that was really hard.
That shit was hilarious.
That diss was really hard. He's like, you're digging your own grave. He's like, you shot a music video just to dig your own grave.
Insane.
Nah, man. Yo, M is, bro, I get speechless when I talk about like M and his music, and it was crazy. Like, if you got, like, anyone should watch this Stans documentary and then go, if you don't really know his music like that, watch first the Stans documentary, then go listen to his music. It's crazy because, you know, especially with this brand, it's good that I thought of him because I wanted to bring him up on the pod. Yo, it is crazy, bro, how like therapeutic his music was for so many people in this world.
Mm.
Like, I'm talking, bro, on a whole nother level, bro. Like, that's why it's like so interesting, bro. Like, you really should just tap into his shit. Like, his music. That's why two of my favorite artists, their music was therapy to me.
Yeah.
Joe Budden. Like, Joe's was just pure. They were both pure therapy, bro.
Right.
Like, some of these records, like, just pure therapy. And M's, bro, was just, you know, same thing, bro. Just, like, so much therapy in his music. And listening and watching that, going to that premiere, that shit was, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked me up for a whole week. I was fucked up.
Damn.
I was out of it. I was really out of it for a whole week because of how much that premiere fucked me up.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you know, you go through shit, and, you know, you in your life or whatever, you go through your mental health battles, and you go through your adversity, and you go through your trauma, and then like you know, hopefully you heal from it, and then after that you just don't really think about it much anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Or some people, everyone's different, right? But like, I've always been the type of like, I don't think about it.
Right.
I don't think about it. Let's go work. I don't think about it. Let's go work. Let's just try to get to the next thing.
Right.
But bro, M's music for such a long time was so therapeutic, you know? And it was cool because he's never talked about it. He's never, because, you know, most people that just hear of M, they don't know that. They don't like, unless you're like an OG hip hop person or whatever, like, or you're like an M fan, like, people don't know how therapeutic his music was. And he never talks about it. He's just like, he's more known as like the rappity rap guy, you know?
Right.
To just out rap everybody.
Yeah.
He's never even really mentioned it. He's never really mentioned how much his music has either helped him or changed other people's lives, or, and bro, that Stans documentary was like a thank you to his fans.
Mm.
And it was also like I see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And from a mental health perspective, it was crazy. Because he really, like, kind of first, I think, was very open up to the public on, you know, how mental health and his music was one.
Right.
And it was just crazy, bro. Like, it just was...
I didn't know there was a documentary. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, it was just released. That was the premiere I went to.
Okay.
And now it's on... It's in the Paramount, on Paramount streaming. So it's streaming now. And again, it wasn't like very heavily, like, it wasn't like over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Because Eminem's like, he didn't lean into it 100%. But he shed light on it. He shed a good amount of light on it, on that aspect. And he's just never, other than the music, he's never really been known for that. You know, like, if you listen to the music and you listen to all the music, that's another thing. You're not just gonna hear from the fast lanes, or you're not just gonna hear from that. You're gonna hear it when you listen to the albums, and you've been listening to him for a long fucking time. Like, and just, bro, it was just it was eye opening to see you know, that he sees it. It was dope to see that he's seen it. And it's just wild, bro, when you think about how many people in this world, you know, one person's piece of art can impact somebody.
Millions.
Bro, millions upon millions of people,
Yeah.
bro. And it just shows you how, you know, so many people are not alone in feeling like these in like certain ways and certain breaths. And it was just, it's
He's
just,
a legend.
yeah,
He's
bro.
one of the greats.
It's insane. And again, not many people will know it. People will think of it as more of as a rapidy rap. But like some of the music, some of the shit that he talked about in some of his music was just so therapeutic for like a lot of people, you know, growing up.
Yeah.
And his story. So like I just thought that was really powerful. And then it made me personally think, which I'm gonna probably play some verses. We'll probably play some verses before we go. Because to shed some light. We'll fucking get copyrighted, but I don't give a fuck. It's worth it. But it made me realize, and it kind of fucked my week up. Because I was like, damn, yo, I have fought for every single thing in my life. Everything.
Yep. Tooth and nail.
Everything, bro. And that was pretty crazy when you think about that. Like when you think about, you know, the friendships, the relationships, the where you are to, because a lot of people don't even realize too, sometimes the relationships you have now, you have fought to get them because you have fought yourself to be a certain way to have them friendships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I fought, like even you know, being here, this, like everything. Bro, I have fought to be able to be in that position.
Yeah.
And then it's like, damn, it just makes you realize when you start realizing sometimes how much shit you fought for. But then it kind of fucked me up because I was like, damn, if I ain't fight for all that shit, bro, I'd have nothing.
Yeah.
I'd have nothing. I'd be fucking alone. I'd have fucking nothing, bro. Nothing. Nobody. And it was just crazy because it really makes you think. Like, wow, like, you know, like the relationship I have, you know, with Jay, bro, I fought for that shit, bro. I fought. You know, like I fought. Some of the friendships I had, I fought for that shit.
Yeah.
Fought for that shit. Because I always saw things ahead. Like I would see a friendship before even the other person saw the friendship.
Mm.
But I knew, like I was like, you know, like you used to always say when you were younger too, you were a lot more mature
Yeah.
than other people and other kids.
100%.
So you probably saw shit before they even saw shit.
Yeah. I'm like, what you mean by that? Oh, you gonna find out.
Yeah, like you know. But yo, that's like you fighting for something because you're like saying like, yo, hold up. And that shit really made me think. I'm like, damn, like I fought. Like there was so many friendships, so many relationships, so many. And when I say fought too, sometimes it is fighting, telling someone not to shut the fuck up or not to cut somebody off. That's fighting for that because you see and you have the love for that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like you could trust, like you trusting that process so much as you fighting for it.
Yeah.
Because you're fighting to trust that fucking process sometimes. And it was just wild because it made me think too on the flip side. I'm like, okay, yeah, I've done that. I fought for everything. I fought to have the mental health that I have now. I fought for every fucking thing in my life. I could name every single thing. And it really, that's why I was reflecting like every day, I'm like, damn, I fought for that. I fought for that.
Yeah.
Fought for that. And then I was like, okay. Kind of sucks because damn, if you didn't put in the fight, nothing would be here. It'd be pretty whack.
And the crazy part is you can never stop fighting. The bigger you get, the more people become involved, the more tentacles you have to have.
Mm.
But I mean, I think that's what makes a great leader.
Mm.
I think that is a lot of the reason why I admire you and everything that you've been able to do and accomplish and continue to do. Because it's just been pure work ethic.
Yeah.
And I have not met physically a person like that ever. So that speaks to the rarity of that, and just like the rarity of the mission that you're on, building what you're building. So that's why.
Appreciate it, bro. And it is crazy. But again, not even just this, like everything, bro. To have
It's just a part of it.
yeah,
a
like
part.
yeah, it's just one part. It's just every single thing, bro. Like every relationship, and I don't even just mean intimate relationship. I just mean even a friendship.
Yes,
like,
yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Sacrifice.
yeah, like you even know some friends that I have. Like I fought to not just say, "Yo, fuck off."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
that, or other shit, like all of it. It was a fight to get to that point, and it makes you think though how many people in the world just don't fight to get to that point, and it's like, yo, you're missing out on a lot of shit because you're just suppressing. You're not. It's not worth the fight for you.
You give up.
Yeah.
You can never give up, no matter how much you. And it's cliche. People almost don't want to hear it. Like they don't want to hear that you can't give up because it's a cliche thing. But lately, things that have helped me improve myself is listening to those cliches in a different perspective. Like when someone tells you you have to sacrifice something, you don't even really know what that means yet. You have to kind of like, well, what do you mean by sacrifice? What do I have to sacrifice? I can't watch Netflix. If you think that that's what sacrifice is, you're already on the wrong path. So what are you willing to give up in pursuit of what you want in life? That's really the question that everyone has to stare in the mirror and ask themselves. And that's a question I've asked myself a lot lately as well. And I know that I'm meant for more than what I'm at. So I have to sacrifice to get ahead.
Yeah.
You know,
And that sacrifice is a lot of fighting.
it is, even with yourself, as your war. You're at war every day. I realize that. I never thought about it. And now that, especially that, like I have, I'm involved in trading and all the other things that I do, it's war every single day out there, in every aspect, in every industry, every company, every part. Like it's just so crazy that like you start to realize it. The system. And then it's like, well, what are you going to do? You're going to be a part of it? Or are you just going to complain about it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are complaining. And everyone has their reasons why it doesn't work out for them and why they can't do this or why am I, Is that really true or is that your limiting belief? Do you not believe that you can do it? Deep down inside, that when you're by yourself, nobody talks about. Somebody asks you, you're not going to give them the truth. But you really deep down think you can't do it. I think that's what is a problem nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, because you think you can't, but you have to have that foresight.
Yeah.
Like that you have to have that foresight and you got to believe, because that's the biggest piece. Like if you have the foresight, like there was shit, yo. I had the foresight for so many things and I just went with my gut. Like I went with my gut.
Yep.
Like I remember, like there was even friends. Like I was young. I was like fucking little kid, and I had some friends. I had a lot of people that are trash. But I had some people that were like, I just had the foresight that you're gonna be a dope individual. You're gonna be like a good human. You're gonna be a good father. You're gonna be, like I just had that intuition. I was like, yo, we're gonna kick it. We're gonna have a great relationship. You're gonna be like an uncle to my kid, like this, that, like. But they were very like immature or very just here, there, whatever. Bro, I had that foresight for the future. So I would continue that fight.
Yeah.
I would continue that fight. And a lot of people from the outside, they'd be like, oh, it's one-sided. Even like with, in relationships with women or, oh, it's one-sided. And then you just keep putting that energy in. And then, wow, look, years later, you got an amazing close friend.
Yeah.
Where you got a dude that's like a brother. That in the beginning years, it could have been, and I ain't talking about 6 months. I'm talking about maybe 10 years. 10 years of something being one-sided. But then it gets to a point where it doesn't be. And there was a lot of things that was one-sided for a long time that turned out then to just not go nowhere.
Yeah.
But like, bro, there's so many things, bro, that people don't put that longevity into fighting for, based on their intuition and based on their gut and their belief and their foresight, and they just give up on it. Like, bro, there was a lot of shit, bro. It was a lot of shit that I saw the foresight and I had that belief that, again, it took like 10 years, sometimes even more. It took 15 years, it took 20 years, some shit even longer to actually, level out.
Right.
But if you don't put in that work,
That'll never happen.
you don't fight for it, it's not gonna be there. So that was just one thing I really took away from it. Like I said, at first it was kind of depressing because I'm like, damn, if I didn't fight for any of that, we wouldn't have nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not, like, damn, I gotta fight for everything. I gotta fight for every piece of pure fucking happiness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it gets a little, but I'm like, nah, fuck it though. We're here though. It's what it takes.
I think that is the mechanic in the beginning. And I think the beginning is tentative in a way. Like, the beginning for you, let's say you're building a company and it takes you 20 years to scale it to the point where you want to do it. The beginning for you could still be 10 years in. And the scaling and the massive growth comes in that 11th year after.
Yeah.
So I think, like, people quit too early in a lot of the things that they try, and they get frustrated easily. I'm a person who I get frustrated in certain things easily. So I've been trying to not be that way and focus on why I even decided to take this in the first place. Like, why am I even trying? And if I don't have enough conviction in it, where I say I can't go to sleep without thinking about what I'm trying to accomplish, when you have that level of burning desire, then you're gonna know that it's gonna work, because you can't stop thinking about it. People think like it's an obsession or an addiction. It's not. To some people it might seem that way, but it's something that you're immersed in, you're passionate about, you love it, you enjoy it. So it's not. It's sacrifice, but it's also just becoming in line with your highest self. I made a small reel about this the other day, like trying to behave in your highest self. Think about what you want in life. How does that person behave every day? What's their day-to-day like? Work backwards from that goal. And then look at yourself. And all you have to see is, oh, well, this habit that I have here that I haven't told anyone, I got to cut that out because that's killing me. It's taking out 10 hours a week of my time. It's too much. Little things like that. And then it all really ties together, because then it ties into a relationship. Then you have to look for me, let's say I'm looking for a woman. You have to find a woman who can match that. Because if you have a woman who wants to come home from work and watch Netflix all night, you can't do that. You don't have the time. Forget about the time. You probably don't even have a Netflix subscription. So those are just incompatibles. So, but those kind of girls are beautiful. And, if you waste your time, or they become a distraction. So you have to pick which one. That's another thing you have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
So people have to come to terms with what they're willing to give up.
It's all a sacrifice. At the end of the day, all of it. It's all just a fight. And, it's the longevity too. Things take time.
Yeah.
Things take a lot of time, a lot longer than people want to actually,
admit on social.
Yeah. So we're gonna look for a record or two. Let's look for like an M record. Let's see. There's so many though. So like a few of them is not really gonna just do it. But like, let's see. Y'all definitely heard that. You'll definitely heard Mockingbird. This is a newer one. Y'all heard this one?
Come eat. Just come eat.
Is that him?
Up. deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down. Sweetie, I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them all how to fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor under wheel. Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
Who's singing that?
So that's Jelly Roll.
I know Jelly Roll.
Yeah, so it's an Eminem and Jelly Roll song.
Yeah, I know him. He's a big public advocate for that, for mental health.
Let's see what else. I'm gonna play 2 verses that it just shows you the growth, and there's a lot of shit in between. But like, y'all had to hear this one.
Yeah, of course.
Better have.
Where's my snare?
I heard this.
But it's like, listen to the lyrics.
I have no snare in my headphones. There you go. Yeah. Yo. Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against. Picket signs for my wicked rhymes. Look at the times. Sick is the mind of the motherfucking kid that's behind. All this commotion, emotions run deep as oceans exploding. Tempers flaring from parents. Just blow them off and keep going. Not taking nothing from no one. Give them hell long as I'm breathing. Keep kicking ass in the morning and taking names in the evening. Leaving with the taste of sour as vinegar in their mouth. See, they can trigger me, but they'll never figure me out. Look at me now, I bet you're probably sick of me now. Ain't you, mama? I'ma make you look so ridiculous now. I'm sorry, mama, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning up my closet. One more time, I said I'm sorry, mama, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning up my closet. I got some skeletons in my closet, and I don't know if no one knows it. So before they throw me inside my coffin and close it, I'ma expose it. I'll take you back to 73. Before I ever had a multi-platinum selling CD, I was a baby, maybe I was just a couple of months. My faggot father must have had his panties up in a bunch. Cause he split, I wonder if he even kissed me goodbye. No, I don't, on second thought, I just fucking wished he would die. I look at Haley, and I couldn't picture leaving her side. Even if I hated Kim, I grit my teeth and I try to make it work with her. At least for Haley's sake, I maybe made some mistakes, but I'm only human. But I'm man enough to face them today. What I did was stupid, no doubt it was dumb. But the smartest shit I did was take the bullets out of that gun, cause I'd have killed him. Shit, I would've shot Kim and them both. It's my life, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Eminem show. I'm sorry, mama. Position, just try to envision with. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight
3rd verse though?
I'm cleaning out my closet. Nah, I would never diss my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen before you think this record is dissing. But put yourself in my position. Just try to envision witnessing your mama popping prescription pills in the kitchen, bitching that someone's always going through a person shit's missing. Going through public housing systems, victim of Munchausen syndrome. My whole life I was made to believe I was sick when I wasn't, till I grew up. Now I blew up. It makes you sick to your stomach, doesn't it? Wasn't it the reason you made that CD for me, ma? So you could try to justify the way you treated me, ma. But guess what? You're getting older now, when it's cold, when you're lonely. And Nathan's growing up so quick, he's gonna know that you're phony. And Haley's getting so big now, you should see her, she's beautiful. but you'll never see her. She won't even be at your funeral. See, what hurts me the most is you won't admit you was wrong. Bitch, do your song. Keep telling yourself that you was a mom, but how dare you try to take what you didn't help me to get? You selfish bitch, I hope you fucking burn in hell for this shit. Remember when Ronnie died and you said you wished it was me? Well, guess what? I am dead. Dead to you as can be. I'm sorry, mama.
Like that. I'm dead as can be to you.
But then to go, and there's so many records in between that.
Yeah.
But then to like take it to this.
Fucked up in mind. I know he's not around.
That's Eminem.
But don't you place
this is his song. It's when they were.
as you pour yourself another drink, yeah. I guess we are who we are. Headlights shining in the dark night I drive on. Maybe we took this too far. I went in head first, never thinking about who, what I said hurt, in what verse. My mom probably got it the worst, the brunt of it, but as stubborn as we are. Did I take it too far, cleaning out my closet and all them other songs? But regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam, Desert Storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out, it's switching degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little prick, just leave. Ma, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's goats, while we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You'd think that'd make us close. Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Back to grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we've remained estranged, and I hate it though, but I guess we are.
That's deep.
Yeah. This is.
Kids hang on every single state. Everybody just feels like they can relate. I guess words are a motherfucker. They can be great, or they can degrade, or even worse, they can teach hate. It's like these kids hang on every single statement we make, like they worship us. Hustle and store ship us platinum. Now how the fuck did this metamorphosis happen? From standing on corners and porches just rapping, to having a fortune, no more kissing ass. But then these critics crucify you, journalists try to burn you, fans turn on you, attorneys all wanna turn at you to get their hands on every dime you have. They want you to lose your mind every time you mad, so they can try to make you out to look like a loose cannon. Any dispute won't hesitate to produce handguns. That's why these prosecutors wanna convict me, strictly just to get me off of these streets quickly. But all they kids be listening to me religiously, so I'm signing CDs while police fingerprint me. They for the judge's pardon, but it's grudges against me. If I'm such a fucking menace, this shit doesn't make sense, B. It's all political. If my music is literal and I'm a criminal, how the fuck can I raise a little girl? I couldn't, I wouldn't be fit to. You're full of shit too, Guerrera. That was a practically nothing to being able to have any fucking thing that we wanted. That's why we sing for these kids who don't have a thing except for a dream and a fucking rat magazine, who post pinup pictures on their walls all day long, idolize their favorite rappers and know all their songs, or for anyone who's never been through shit in their lives. So they sit and they cry at night, wishing they died. So they throw on a rap record and they sit and they vibe with nothing to do but with the fucking shit in their eyes. That's why we seize the moment, try to freeze it and own it, squeeze it and hold it, cause we consider these minutes golden. And maybe they'll admit it when we're gone. Just let our spirits live on through our lyrics that you hear in our songs.
What's that?
Damn, run that back. Go back a little bit.
Bro.
Oh, I've heard that part.
All day long, idolize their favorite rappers and know all their songs. Or for anyone who's never never been through shit in their lives, so they sit and they cry at night, wishing they died. So they throw on a rap record and they sit and they vibe with nothing to do but with the fucking shit in their eyes. That's why we seize the moment, try to freeze it and own it, squeeze it and hold it, 'cause we consider these minutes golden.
Damn.
And maybe they'll admit it when we're gone. Just let our spirits live on through our lyrics that you hear in our songs, and we can.
Goosebumps, bro. Send me that.
Goosebumps, bro. Like,
What
like
the fuck?
you never heard.
I never heard that shit. Send me that,
bro.
That's
like,
insane. He's going ham.
bro. Like, there is just so much. Like,
I forgot what was the other Eminem song I heard. That was his flow. That the way that song was. That was.
nah. I know you didn't hear this one.
Lately I really feel like I'm rolling the dough like Philly. Feel like I'm losing control of myself. I sincerely apologize if all that I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps on complicating, and I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. Even my girls can see I'm grieving. I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm all high and mighty when inside I'm dying? I'm finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself. 2 weeks I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying around with the idea of hitting the shit right here. I'm hating my reflection. I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like. Yeah, I look fat, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes then I might see her. Shit.
And that's all on the same album.
At you. Can't stop with these bills and you falling off with your skills and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would have had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody. He'd fight first, but dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they go do whatever I says when I says it. It's in their best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend. So can't understand this new me. That's understandable, man. But think how bananas you be. You be an animal too. If you were trapped in this fame and caged in it like a zoo, and everybody's looking at you, what you want me to do? I'm starting to live like a recluse, and the truth is fame's starting to give me an excuse to be at a all-time low. I sit alone in my home theater, watching the same damn DVD at a first tour, the last tour. He was still alive, and it hurts so. Fast forward, sleeping pills and make me feel alright. And if I'm still awake in the middle of the night, I'll just take a couple more. Yeah, you're motherfucking right. I ain't slowing down for no one. I am almost homeward bound, almost in the coma. Yeah, homie, come on, dole 'em out. Daddy, don't you die on me. Daddy, better hold your ground. Fuck, don't I know the sound of that voice? Yeah, baby, hold me down. Wake up in the hospital, bullet tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. Swear when I come back, I'ma be bulletproof. I'ma do it just for proof. I think I should state a few facts, 'cause I may not get a chance again to say the truth. Shit, it just hit me that what if I would not have made it through? I think about the things I would've never got to say to you. I'd never get to make it right, so here's what I came to do. Haley, this one is for you. Whitney and Elena too. I still love your mother, that'll never change.
She has 3 daughters?
Every day, we just could never get it together. Hey, wish there was a better way for me to say it, but I swear on everything, I'll do anything for her on any day. There are just too many things to explain. When it rains, guess it pours, guess it does. Wish there wasn't any pain, but I can't pretend there ain't. I ain't placing any blame. I ain't pointing fingers, heaven knows I've never been a saint. I know that it feels like we just pissed away our history, and just today, I looked at your picture, almost skipped to say I miss you so.
Yeah, he's got Haley, and then he adopted his 2 other girls.
Oh, okay.
Because his brother-in-law hung himself, Ronnie, and then he raised the kids, and he took them in as his own. And yeah, man.
Yeah, see, people who have tragedy like that in their family, they're very powerful.
Bro, like some of those records and some of the other ones, like I said, there's too much to really. I'm gonna play a few, but there's just a lot of therapy in a lot of this music when you really, really get into it. Like that one, and I'm bouncing around from album to album. You're not going to hear it like on the you're not going to hear. This one is actually pretty crazy too, because it makes you think.
I know this song.
Yeah. Now his verse is crazy because it makes you think like if you don't fight for all these different things, you wouldn't have shit.
Let me see.
And it seems like yesterday it was
This
just
is hot
a
when I was
dream.
in the gun.
But those days are gone. They're just memories. And it seems like yesterday it was just a dream. But those days are gone. Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You want him out the shit, quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend pain just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and his wick shit. Cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he ain't even here. He pretends that.
I remember that song. I don't remember that part, but I remember the viral.
And then I'm gonna play a record. Like if anyone's listening to this and they fuck with, this type of music. If they fuck with music for therapy, I definitely want people to go listen to Joe Budden. Everyone knows him for, fucking podcasting and shit. But we're gonna play, and he gave us a little shout out on his pod. So you know what? We'll give him a little shout out. I'm gonna play probably three songs.
Let the man have a talk with the beast in me. I'm holding on to my last bit of decency. I need a vacate, a change of scenery. But mama said wherever I'ma go, I'm taking me with me. I told her shit is on my mind and it's been eating me. She got me pissing in a cup, she don't believe in me. It's not the drugs that got me out of my zone. Going days without eating in a crowd, I feel alone, mama. Then she asked me why it seems I never sleep at night. I told her when I close my eyes, my brain just keeps the fight. She said my friends wanna have an intervention with me. I speak to niggas daily, that was never mentioned to me. She told me it's a higher power and a lower power, and that I'll die if I don't find a strength to overpower. Then I replied, well, aren't we all? She said, yeah, but that should be on God's terms, not yours. It's scary, and it makes it hard to breathe again. Like I'm blinded while I'm staring in the mirror, asking God to help me see again. Please help me, but He tells me I'm only human. That I'll be back on my feet again. Please help me, but they act like I'm more than human. Let it go, let it go. I prove I'm wrong again. Let it go. I'm trying to weather the storm. I thought that black cloud was gone. It's been beside me all along, not the song. I wanna sit in silence, don't speak for a minute. Tired of being strong, please let me be weak for a minute. Kinda thought that my disease tried to kill your man first. It was easy to get my hands on 30 milligram perks. Worse, can't be depression, couldn't have it this long. So many secrets I only told through a glass of Patron. My nigga, speaking of secrets, that's when I got the Kaylin text. Read it and cried, couldn't believe what she was saying next. She said you're going through a lot, I'm hoping you ain't in the grave and dead. Cause not too many people know your brain's a mess. Who knew that she was keeping track of it all? I wrote back LOL, but wasn't laughing at all. I ain't tell her just the other day that gun was in my lap. Pen and pad in my hand and I was writing the note. Didn't get far, as soon as I wrote down mom, I just stopped. Couldn't lie to her, couldn't figure out how to say bye to her. Couldn't explain the why to her. Couldn't picture her getting the call of somebody saying her son had died to her. And shortly after that, my pastor called, which at first I kinda thought it was weird, but that convo preserved me about God's grace and mercy. He ain't even say goodbye. He said, let us pray, and then he went into a prayer. Gripped the phone, closed my eyes, just so happy he appeared. Nigga shed another tear. Maybe he could sense that something had to guard the vow. Was thankful that he shed some light upon my darkest hour. All my thoughts are corrupt, this shit is whack. If everybody calls you a duck, will you just quack? Guess a part of me really gives a fuck. Way in the back, when I had that burner ready to bust, I didn't clap. Jokes.
Goes hard.
Give him 2 verses for that. Give him a little 2 verses for that. Now, talk about therapy, bro.
100%.
Talk about therapy.
Straight talking.
Like that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Or
They tell a story. They're storytellers. Through music.
Like pure fucking therapy, bro.
Something must have changed me. Niggas might defame me, but things that used to taint me no longer seem to restrain me. Strangely, I'm no longer sad, mad, or angry. Shameably, it pains me, feeling like it just ain't me. Mainly, what do I tell all the people that thank me? Namely, those who ordained me. Aside from can you blame me? Motivation the game was applying me. It's no longer providing me. Jason Williams, something killed whatever was driving me. Worrying less about the past, more about the now. Less about what I'm going through, more about the how. It's for certain. It's been 30 years being fit for hurtling. Now I'm a different person with nothing to overcome, and I miss the burden for certain. Got 6 figures in my sock drawer, and honestly, this year I expect to make a lot more. It's hard to live without a budget when life is corrupted. In a house that's so peaceful that I'm trying to disrupt it. Scream fuck it, not cause I have to, because I love it, which makes me as fake as the puppets that I speak of disgusted. Without a paddle, what shit's creep. Dig deep and see it ain't life, it's just me. So be warned as I'm putting on like I'm reformed. Only so y'all can accept it as being my norm. Maybe I quit working on me. Maybe I give enough. Maybe I've been lying to myself. Maybe I give a fuck. It's enough to make you black out. And black out. Aiming at the sky while I'm running from the black cloud. Every day we play cat and mouse. As I watch it hovering over my glass house, enough to make you spaz out. Pull it back out, aim it at the sky while I'm running from a black cloud. Tired enough for me to pass out. Tired. I say it loud, hoping someone can hear me clearly, trying to make my girl get it. She don't know that it's very scary, but she's an info. She could be barely. Normally it's just me and my lonely mind. Everyone's storm is different, so this forecast is only go. They could dream though, I bump into them in between shows. People say I'm emo. What that really mean though is though the song can't breathe, I actually make it seem so. I've lost loved ones because they couldn't deal with me. Cherish whoever's still with me, though the marriage been killed in me. Normally it's just me and my lonely mind. Everyone's storm is different, so this forecast is only mine. Fans recognize my misery, uplifted me, shifted me to my epitome. Guess the curse is a gift to me. Maybe it's serendipity, maybe it's weighing on me physically. Maybe I should man up and tell God not to solicit me. Been medicated, meditated, sedated, hated, character assassinated. All these years I've masqueraded, hard-headed. If it was on my mind, I had to say it. Tongue on the devil's pitchfork to see how disaster tasted. Rappers fabricated, rappers are so exaggerated. Wouldn't be scared of the truth if they weren't castrated. Grab a mag spray and surrounded by people that suitable for me, that unconditionally love my beautiful ugly. Now let me speak to who I cater to. Would you love me the same if all my weeks were not favorable? Promise to maintain being unique but relatable, all while suffering from a disease that can do away with you. Poetry on the beat, spoken word for the masses, therapy over Pro Tools. Every word is on acid, consonant this on Kush. Every vow is wanted, highly wanted. This whole organization privately funded. This is bigger than the Eiffel. This is alert the public. Had a coppers bar tunnels in our bridges with the rifles. Sentences meant to stifle. This is a man aching. This is the dam breaking. Contraband in the making. This is panic unveiling. Got potential, but I never met it. He be trying to come over. It seemed like God won't let it. Either he never got my invite or he just dismissed it. But if all I'm hearing is sounds of blackness, why am I pessimistic? You never progress if you never try. All I ask, let every word I birth never die. My wings spread, but when I met the sky, weather didn't change like I thought and had me petrified.
Bro, dope. Like, you can't. To me, bro, that shit makes you just speechless, bro.
Yeah. You just going in.
Yeah. And I think music is so powerful. There's so many records like that. So many records of all genres of music. Like, bro, it like puts sometimes like the shit you're fucking feeling or thinking and you don't even know how to express yourself and you're hearing it in a way, bro, and it is just insane.
They just say it for you.
Yeah. It is insane. So, you know, it's just a reminder, if anything, I wanted like just, you know, the rest of this episode just to be a reminder that, you know, music can definitely be healing for some people. You know, so if you're struggling out there and you're looking for just something just to help you just like get through those emotions, get to process those emotions, like, man, music will really do it, whether it's them, whether it's other artists, who, you know, whoever that is for you. Yeah. It's really, really powerful, man. Like, bro, I was that kid, bro, for years, bro. My fucking headphones, bro. Just always with my headphones. Just fucking jamming, bro.
Yeah.
Who were you listening to for you? Who was like, when you were like young, like who were you rocking to?
I mean, in high school, I was big on Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
I firmly believe I put my entire high school on that rapper. Because I used to listen to Spinrilla. If anyone knows Spinrilla, it's an app where you get like early music.
Yeah.
Not around anymore. But I used to listen to Uzi's old freestyles back when he was in Philly. And then he started coming out with songs. And then the song that got him hot was Top. So that song was like, first I dropped my top. Like, I'll never forget it. That was like my freshman year. I came into school with those Beats pillboxes, you know, little speakers.
Yeah.
Blasting that shit through the halls. That was hilarious.
That was your shit? That was your jam?
Yeah, Lil Uzi was my jam for a while, and then Nav. Nav is, I really like Nav. Super chill guy.
What was his music about?
Nav is like, the reason why I always connected with him is he stayed out of the way. It never got in any drama or trouble in the industry, and he always raps about his mom. Like how he like wanted to retire his mom and like, mom, don't worry about it because I got the money now. Like, I like that. So he has a whole song dedicated to his mom. It's called Why You Crying, Mama? And it's a story about how like he got rich and famous. And it was like, mom, don't cry because like it's all right now. You know what I mean? Your boy is rich. So
he's like, we good now?
We're good now. You don't got to cry, mama.
That's fly. That's fly.
Fucking love that song.
You got to put it on, man, for people.
Yeah, I'll play it real quick.
Yeah, put it up.
Shout out Nav, man. And then that song, when I was 18, my mom went in my closet, found 10,000 cash. This is like my summer, bro.
When I was 18, my mama went in my closet, found 10,000 cash. Now I got a transit number, send her 20 racks. Our future set, you ain't gotta worry about the past. Get money non-stop, I hope it lasts. Shopping the whole day, she'd be surprised my credit card ain't max. Whatever she need, I'm buying, she ain't gotta ask. Even though she ain't perfect, I know that she got my back. No matter what I spent, I don't think I could pay her back. Mama, mama, mama. I just made a little change, mama. I just got a little fame, mama. But my heart won't ever change, mama. Mama, mama, mama. I just made a little change, mama. I just got a little fame, mama. But my heart won't ever change, mama. Said she don't care about Sinead, she just wanna see your baby. I been roaming around the city kinda crazy.
Let 'em know.
She ain't got a clue about what these labels pay me. I'm gonna get it, I told you I ain't lazy. I know I've been buying you lots of bags lately. In the store they ask what's for a special lady. It ain't for my girl, it's for the one that made me. He was like, when I was 18, my mama went in the closet and found 10,000 cash.
Jesus. I need to go find that.
You feel me?
But, yo, on another note, this was dope. Another week, therapy without a degree. I didn't realize how long we are, Jordano. I'm sorry. I just realized what time it is. He's like, yo, what the fuck? Get me the fuck out of here, bro. I don't even know, but too long.
Hour 40?
Damn. And it's just us.
Yeah, facts.
All right, we out of here. It's been real. Another episode, therapy.
Peace.
Deuces.